A field of hopes and dreams. Enemies ahead. You're gonna die. Signed, Lancer. Lancer was the asshole who signed it all. Oh boy. Oh no. Redden drew near. What do you do? I'm gonna act convinced. And then for you, magic. You told Runa to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. And Ralsei spared the creature. I gave $30 that day for not killing anybody. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. Let me check the audio again. Alright. I really hate adjusting the audio because then it screws everything up in the long run. But we'll see how it goes. Whoops, I didn't want to turn Streamlabs down, otherwise I won't be able to see the chat. Anyways, where were we? I can't interact with these trees, can I? Nope, that's what I thought. Power is fulfilled inside me. I cannot talk to any trees. Hey, Lancer. Hey, don't read the sign. It's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. Speaking of Lancer... Oh, if it isn't my two favorite people. Psych! You guys aren't even in my top 5. Lancer, where's Susie? You mean a purple girl? Oh, you fools! You're too late to stop me. What did you do? It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. Indeed it was. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. Ah! Okay, what if I go down? Ah, another sign. These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check that tree and use C to open your menu. You got it? Signed, Lancer. There's 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one? Why, yes. You got the dark candy. And there's a candy hanging from the tree. Take another one? Why, yes. You got the dark candy. There's nothing hanging low enough to take. What if I run into the tree? Seems to work on any other tree I may roll into. I don't even know what happened. A necklace of riddance blocks your path. What do you do? I know what I want to do. I'm gonna act and convince it. While Rosie does something. You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. And Rosie spread Rudin, but its name wasn't yellow. Yeah, I guess that makes that. I guess that makes sense. I couldn't read any of it. Smells like jewelry. Ah, I see. So I spare her. Ah. Okay, well, I'll act towards that, convince it, and then Rosie will spare the other guy. You told Ron to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. And then Rosie spread Rudin. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Not to fight. Ow. And then, be gone. Let's not fight. Let's just spare the creature. I gained $61 that day. No experience points. Who are you? Mama Miba, I'm top chef. My latest cake worked me to exhaustion. So I took a little nap, but Mama Miba, a scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating a cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water, and it hissed and ran off. But my wonderful cake is... Oh, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. I figured it was Susie. Susie is up to no good with her dirty tricks. Proceed. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble. The remains of the cake are still smoldering. Take a piece? A broken cake was added to your key items. I hope this top chef guy doesn't mind if I take it. Fight me. Who is that guy? Hathy! Well, nice to meet you, Hathy. He told Runen to quit fighting. Right. And then the other guy doesn't really talk much. Hathy smiled a daring smile. Alright, so let's not fight. Let's act. And let's flatter it. Hathy smiled damn it, I can't read this. Hathy smiled a darling smile. But still, it wasn't enough to spare it away. He told Hathy it has cold tentacles and begins to think about this. Rousey spread and Runen. Ow. I didn't think what it was gonna do. Hathy has a little secret. And away it goes. Bye-bye. Toodaloo. No one gives a shit. And then we proceed. Woo! More candy. There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one. It's another piece of candy. Dark candy. The spooky candy. Not a light candy. I don't know where the light candy comes in. Why can I not have a light candy? Now what do we have here? Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you have to hurry. Okay. Did I win? Oh yeah, I win. The path is unblocked. Hello, it's another save point. Field, the great doors. And now, I'm at the Maze of Death. Where Susie and everybody else is at. Behold! The Maze of Death! Prepare to get lost, clowns! Signed, Lancer. Poor Lancer's such a nice guy. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now. Signed, Lancer. What are you? It's some sort of an enemy, but looks like they got clobbered by Susie. Susie did this. That bitch. She's the one that did this. Alright, let's proceed. Hey, wait! Where am I? Help! Somebody help! I'm lost! Signed by Lancer. Apparently Lancer doesn't know what he's doing. You open a treasure chest. Inside was white ribbon. You put the right ribbon in your armors. That ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it will look great on you. Well, let me see here. Okay. I guess it'll come in handy. Hey, who are you? Whoa, wait a minute. Even if you're my enemy, I got to warn you. Our purple beast is roaming, globbing anyone who dares block her way. Sob, we don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice. Chris, we need to stop Susie quick, before she goes on a murderous rampage and splatters everybody, and eats them alive. Hey, don't look. This sign's private. Signed, Lancer. Lancer, how many pieces of wood are you leaving behind? Oh, it's just this way. Signed, Lancer. And here's Lancer. Oh, somehow you survived the maze. But don't count your blessings before they hatch. Let's see how you fare against this team. Hey, these guys. Nope. Flatter? What's X-Flatter do? I don't want to find out. It has a cool tentacles. Began to think about this. Rousey appeared spared healthy, but its name wasn't yellow. So I can't do nothing. Hey! Why aren't you guys thrashed? You're totally outnumbered. You made a team purely of support enemies. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk. And that's unusual somehow. Why don't we talk about this after the battle? Okay, so I'm gonna act all nicey nice towards the other guy. And then spare that dude. You call Hathi a sweetheart and began to think about this. Or else you spared Hathi. Hathi smiled, a darling smiled. Now let's not attack. You thought Hathi's teeth looked like knives and began to think about this. And Rousey despaired at Hathi. Oh boy. Ah, at least that time I remembered. Smells like a soft kiss. No attacking. And then Chris spared Hathi. Great job, Chris. We earned nothing. And then $84. Sweet! How much do I get? Nothing. You lost, Lancer. You don't get any. Oh. Can I have some of yours? No. Fine, later, losers. Boy, Lancer, I tell you what. Hey, Lancer, what are you still doing here? Stop! I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished. Okay, good for him, good for him. Well, that didn't work. I'm leaving. Oh, look, it's Susie. Ugh, open your stupid door. Oh, great, it's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried about you. How did you get past those spikes before? Walk through them. But this door sucks. Why don't worry, Cersei. It'll open after we solve the puzzle over there. Nice, tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish it. It requires a 3-person job. Sometimes proceeding will take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the Dark Fountain. So if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yep. Fine. Whatever, so Susie says. Let's just get this over with. Yahoo! Susie's back on team. Cue the fanfare. Susie joined the party. Susie follows at a distance such that no one can tell she's associated. Anyways, back to this puzzle. Boy, these controls are really hard to pass through. Damn it. Yeah, this is really hard. I can't get everybody to stand still. Try again. There we go. Sound like a door opened from the other side. That's the big door's opening. Oh, Chris! Susan never got a tutorial either. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. Oh, does she? I have no idea what this guy is. See Van attacked violently. You recall Rise's advice to include Susie in an act. Well, I don't want to attack it, so... X compliment. Warning. You warned Sivan about Susie. It seems barely cognizant of what that means. Hey, wait! Why the hell are you giving the enemy advice? So we don't accidentally hurt it? Burning is the point, you moron! It attacked us so it dies. Simple, right? But Susie, what if the enemy might be, nice? Okay, yeah, there's a word for that. Oh, what is it? Striking first. You idiots! It got away! Wow, that was close, Chris. Maybe I should talk to her. You won! I gained nothing. No money, no nothing that time. Hey, there's a sign. Hee! I sneaked by and made a sign. Signed Lancer. Boy, Lancer. Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? Okay, Susie? What if you just took it easy on him? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yawn, yeah, your talking is already doing that. Well, just think about it. We might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. Fine by me. Susie, the violent tormentor, is now your ally. Great. Can we get rid of her, please, and push her off the cliff? I don't want Susie on my team anymore. She's frightened, disturbing. Disturbing monster beast. Oops, I need to save that. I accidentally hit back, but I didn't mean to go back. I just want to save it. Anywho. So the file... I need a drink. Much better. Who are you? Hey, kid. You wanna buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dark dollars. We don't need a tutorial. Did I say 50? Well, we just went on sale. 20 dark dollars. No. Only $1. Please, I need this right now. No. Excuse me, sir. I think I have $1. Is it dark? Yes? Perfect. Right this way, gentle nurse. Oh, great. What do we got put up with? We're sorry. We're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all the puzzle makers with him. Rarxel's card. Lord of the Puzzles. Be careful. Donation hole. If you like our tutorials, please throw your money into this hole. We throw in $1. You put $1 in the hole. The hole becomes full. How does $1 fill up a hole? Never mind. I don't want to ask. $1 monthly tutorial weekly, $10 weekly tutorial, monthly, 100. Stop making tutorials. I'm Chris Master. Ask me about Chris's fact. It's a good idea to give us bucks. It'll make you happy and fill you with lux. Over there is our donation hole. We had a box, but it got stole. I'm Susie Master. Ask me about Susie's fact. Susie loves when you give us money. She will... Nope, don't care. Did I say something funny? Anyways, next guy. I'm Rosie's Master. Asking about Rosie's fact. Rosie loves when you give us money. He will hug you and call you honey. Hey, that's not true. You don't need money to get me to do that. I'm TP Master. Asking about TP's secret. TP only lasts inside a fight. Once you win, it's out of the sight. Having extra feels unbearable. No point in saving. It's straight up terrible. While leftover TP turns into extra money at the end of battle. You mean I only should have been using one square? Boy, these guys are a bunch of rip-offs. Let's check the shop out. Oh my god. Hee hee. Welcome, travelers. Don't have anything better to do? Historically, this land was ruled by the four kings from Card Castle to the east. But recently a strange knight appeared and 3 of the kings were locked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. This land hasn't seen much of chaos since. Ah, well, you don't need to know about that. Don't have anything better to do? Long ago, the Darkners lived in harmony with the Lightners. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators. They who gave us purpose. Then one day, we were all locked away in this prison, and the Lightners never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms and aimed to take revenge upon Lightners that left us behind. Of course, even among his troops, some still distantly hope the Lightners will return. The name's Seem, pronounced Sean. And this is my little shop. Ha 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 ha. Over the years, I've collected odds and ends. Of course, I have no attachment to any of it. It's just a hobby of mine. Around here, you'll learn to find ways to pass the time, or go mad like everyone else. Ha ha ha. So you are the heroes who are going to seal a fountain. Good luck. It makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark hold a future for the doctor in my condition. Take your time, it ain't like it's bed spent. Alright, you know what? Let's buy something. Wasted quite a bit of time. I need to stretch my hands first. My hand's starting to cramp up. Let's see what we got here. Dark Candy, Dark Burger, Armor Defensive, or Amber Card, and Spooky Sword for somebody. I'll buy the Spooky Sword. Thanks for that. And I have no money. Alright, let's get out of... Whoops! Nope. Probably should get myself a burger. See you again. Or not. Ha 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 ha. What a freaky ass cat. Alright, let's just equip the sword. I don't think I really need a sword, but just in case.